What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of MattyXBuilds and another checkpoint in the 6.0 build series. So, today I'm going to do a quick little kind of finish up on the top end. I've been putting the valve covers on just to keep everything nice and sealed up so bugs and whatever can't get down into our top end or anywhere else for that matter. So today, real quick, I'm trying not to spend too much time out here today. I'm going to finish cleaning these little spots of sludge and stuff. I'm going to finish getting all that cleaned up, all this stuff up here, you know, get them nice and cleaned up and prepped so that I can lay down. We're going to do some wrinkle black again. We did that on the 5.3 and I liked it. I remember when we did it, we could have done it a little bit different, so I'm going to do that this time. I'm going to try to be a little lighter on the coat so it gives it that nice, rougher texture. Originally I was going to try to match this just plain silver that was on the heads, and I just picked this up one day and I thought this was close, and I shouldn't have been an idiot and got metallic, and this is what that looks like, and that is definitely not this. So thought about it some more, and I was getting something the other day from O'Reilly's. I don't remember what. Oh, the stuff for the Tahoe. And I saw this wrinkle black and I was like, you know what? That looked pretty clean. We're going to do that again. So let me get you guys set up on the tripod. I'm probably not going to record cleaning this because it's just basic stuff. I got some brake cleaner and I got a couple brushes, and I'm just going to, like I said, just get in here and clean up the rest of the sludge on here and get it a nice clean base. I'll go ahead and pull the bolts and grommets out, and we'll get a fresh layer of some wrinkle black on there. How about that? Okay, so while the valve covers are drying, to get that wrinkle effect, you're supposed to do a heavy coat, wait 5 minutes, do a heavy coat, wait 5 minutes. You're supposed to do 3 total coats. So I did like a light kind of dusting, and then I'm gonna let that heavy coat set for about 5 minutes, and then I'll go back and do another heavy coat, and then kind of see how it looks after those two, since I did a light first coat. But while I'm waiting on paint to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my push rods in, since we figured that all out, and then drop my rocker arms and the pedestal down, and we're gonna go ahead and get all that buttoned up so that once the valve covers are done, we can button it all up, put the valve covers down, and that'll be the last time they come off for now. So yeah, let me get you guys on the stand and we'll get to it. got them all down, got all our push rods in, got all our rockers down, and man, it went good. Ran them all down to 22 foot-pounds, just like you're supposed to. Went ahead and rotated the engine a couple times, went around again, made sure they were all tight, didn't have any that budged. And then I rolled it back to where cylinder 1 was down on the heel, and I backed it out and ran the screw back in. Well, yeah, and got just a hair past 1.5 turns. So it was like 1.5, and not even halfway between 1/2 and 3/4 it clicked. So I'm happy with that. We got 1.5 turns, just a little past that, and I think we're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna sweat it. I kind of lost sleep over that whole deal for a while, and I'm done with that. It should be good. Worst case scenario, they're a little long. We have like a misfire issue or a vacuum issue or something, or a leak down kind of situation, and then we know we're hanging a valve open, and we know we need to go a step down in push rods, but we should be fine where we're at. So that's cool. That's a big step. I got all the valve cover seal surfaces all wiped up and clean. Ooh, looks like I got a little something there. Wiped all this stuff up, so we are ready to put our gaskets on when our valve covers are dry, which is probably going to be a while, honestly. We've done 2 coats so far, and it's kind of getting a little texture to it, but not really. So I'm not really sure what to think about that. I don't know if I should just do like a light coat to kind of rough it up or something, but it's covered. They're solid black, so I don't know. I'm kind of not sure what I should do. I think I'm gonna spritz them with another light coat just to kind of rough them up a little bit, and then we'll probably call that good, and then we'll pick them up and get the seals in there and get them suckers bolted down onto our engine and get it sealed up. Other than headers and intake, that's about it. Turned out perfect, dude. I freaking love them. I figured out with the wrinkle black what I was doing wrong at first is I was too close with it. Like, it says heavy coats, but that'll trip you up because I was like too close and making it like wet, and really you needed to be farther back and just kind of do a light coat. And once you saw it start to fill in like it was wet, that's too much. Like, you just got to keep doing it light, and then that gives it this nice texture. So I bolted those on there. Tell them pow. Say pow. So yeah, that's it. Sweet and easy video. I changed the Cadillac's oil in between waiting for paint to dry, so actually got a lot done. I cussed at Cadillac engineers a little bit, and got done with all that, and then came over here and looked at these, and I was like, man, I'm not even gonna record putting them on. I'm just gonna slap them on there, and yeah, I'm super stoked with them. So short little video, didn't really do a whole lot. Got the push rods in, got the rockers all bolted down and torqued, and then got our valve covers freshened up and put on there, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I guess the next couple things I'll do is get the knock sensors in, and I'm actually gonna silicone that little harness boot on, and then we'll get a new cam sensor in, get our new crank sensor in, and then get our fittings for our oil pressure sensor. Probably run that copper line, and then it's time to work on the truck. We need to get the fuel lines blown out, get all the firewall put back together, and then yeah, probably drain all the gas out of the tank. Probably what I'm gonna do is run the fuel pump and just push all the old gas out of the line right here and catch it. And then yeah, we're gonna have to get some fresh gas so we can get a good solid tune-up on it and get back on the road. But other than that, peace out, be human, and we'll see you on the next one.